So that was the start of the turning point for my life.
So the turning point, everybody wants to know when there's that turning point. So was there a point where you hit rock bottom, I have here, or something that woke you up, that really made that change in you?
Yeah, I was drinking myself literally to death. I got called into a battalion chaplain named Colonel Dunn, and I had the battalion sergeant major standing next to me. If you ever met a Marine sergeant major, they're terrifying individuals. And I had to stand before the colonel, and Marines, they call you by your last name. He said, "Thomas, you're a damn good Marine, but I'm going to lose you." So I was mandated to go home on leave for a week. I went and literally almost drunk myself to death. I went home. And then when I came back, I was mandated to meet with a base chaplain. Now, I'm working at Parris Island with drill instructors, some of the hardest of men you could ever meet. And in fact, where they filmed the movie Full Metal Jacket, that's where I was at. And, kindness wasn't one of the highest attributes of the men I was around. It was just sheer, raw fighting power, strength, and pride. And I meet this little chaplain named Chaplain Parker, who was the epitome of kindness. And I never really, he was genuine, and he had something in him that I never grew up around. So it did strike me that this guy has something I don't. And I kept running into him in town, and he'd just smile at me and wave. Most of the time I was on the way to the liquor store to find the next bottle. And I finally went out to one of his services, and I remember he did an altar call, and I was standing in the back, and I knew two things. Number one, if I died, I earned a one-way ticket straight to hell. There was no question in my mind. Number two, if Jesus was real and he really died for me and loved me, I wasn't going to resist that offer. So I remember tears came down my eyes, and I walked to the altar and I said, "Jesus, I'm a broken man. I give my life to you. Do with it whatever you want." Boy, that was a dangerous prayer. So that was the start of the turning point for my life.